So welcome back everybody to Web Gaming Central, and yes, we're back in phase 2 of our technology city. Right now we're just gonna let it build a little bit, but I do want to make an honorable mention to the regarding some of the suggestions for the name of the city, and two really good ones came up. And I just want to make reference to these guys. First of all, Mr. Stevetic for Silicon Flats. I actually like that one a lot. But I have to admit, Jake Jefferson took the cake with the Circuit City. It's funny because I'm pretty sure most of us know that Circuit City was a company. I think they end up going bankrupt if I'm not mistaken. But either way, I think it's a perfect name for a city, so I decided to name this city Circuit City, and it fits because that's exactly what this city will specialize in. And as you guys can see, the buildings are really big, or growing to be big, at least medium size density. And I am, let's see, what do we have here? Mission reward, so that's not really anything worth noting there, but let's continue to just watch our city build itself upward. And again, it's the square streets, it does work as far as like making a perfect fit for the plot. So aesthetically it works that way, but when you stick to a blocky all the way through, that's really boring to me. That's just my opinion. Don't crucify me for that one. But as you can see with the curved roads, it gets more interesting. I mean, look at that curved road there. I mean, it's better than going straight for days, so once you see big buildings and whatnot on those type of streets, it's pretty impressive actually. So we have our industry building up big too, but we're gonna actually get moving. Our goal right now is to get or unlock the oh, actually, they gave us that already. Right, I think they did give us that. Let's just check and see if, yeah, we still have access to all of that. Have access to all of that. Well, look at here. So I guess my theory was wrong. It's a server issue. It has to be, because as you guys can very clearly see, in the last, video, are we really having an earthquake right now? It never fails, man. All of my cities experience some type of disaster. And, oh man, all the students. Absolutely ridiculous. You serious? Oh, look at that. This house survived because it's on fire. Excellent. Use that. Oh, but I have to now. How awesome! After all the money I spent building that, now I have to redesign that part. It's awesome. There's no way I can fix that. I wonder, will it fix itself? And I doubt it will. For some reason, I just doubt it will. Why is my city burning? Oh, well, because of, yeah, okay, right. Awesome! This is great. Earthquake. Anyway, let's rebuild that. Let's slow down the simulation and rebuild that little park plaza we had going there. Okay, so we had one there, and then I just built on top of it. So there we go. Okay, so sheesh. Alright guys, we're gonna have to oh, wait a minute, did we get help? We got help from a neighboring city. How nice. How nice. One of my neighboring cities works. So I guess some fixes are in order. So before we continue on, let's just check something, guys. Let's just check. Oh, and there's another theory I want to check out too. So just a quick break from this city. We're gonna actually come back in this video, and this video is gonna be 90% for this city here, so don't worry. But I do need to check and see who we're exporting to, just in case I'm making a futile effort as far as building this city to kind of focus on, exporting the utilities. So let's check this city out and see how many cities I'm connected to. Because what I've heard, and actually I read it in the comments, thank you guys for that, by the way. But just some food for thought for me, actually. And let's take a look at where my power is going. It's going to do 2 different cities, so that should be split in half. And right now, let's look at the water too. Water's just going there. And all of those guys are taking sewage. I'm not going to take, I guess it doesn't matter. First, let's see what the capacity is for all of these things. Tons of power. Tons of, not tons of this. Okay, so let's fix that situation. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. Wait a minute, before I do that. Ooh. Let's pay this off so I have an option just in case. All HE triple hockey sticks break loose. So, there we go. So, what do we have? Access of 33. Might need to add another one. I don't even think I can. Can I? I actually can. Just don't have the simoleons for it. But I'm making money, which is good, of course. And of course I'm making money because my crude oil shipments. And yeah, again, I don't want to get bogged down in the city because there's some fixes that I think I figured out for this stuff. So don't worry, guys. We're going to get back to this very soon. But clearly my sewage was backed up. So let's go over to this guy. Just a little run through of the different cities and make sure everything is running right. We definitely won't take long at all with that. Okay. So let me skip around. I want to have you guys watching load screens. Okay, so just want to take a look and see what we have. Do we have access of anything? Clearly not. That can change. If I take out a loan, it can change. So let's change it. Take out a $50,000 loan. Don't I already have one? I already have one. Man, this thing really just... Let's see. Oh no, that's the sewage. Okay, so let's see where we can place this guy. Near the water, clearly. Definitely not going to do anything different than that. Near the water. Okay, first we're going to make a road for it, apparently. And hope it works. There we go. Alright, there we go. 96 excess. Let's close these guys. Well, then again, it doesn't hurt to leave open. Why not, right? Alright, can't build any modules on this guy in no room. Yeah, well, if I ever have to bulldoze, I can do that. It's no problem. Alright, so now we got access here. Let's take a look at the sewage. Let's add another module to this. Just so we can also offer some more to my other city. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's the only thing. Okay. So now we have access in this. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot we already got that issue. Power, where is a plant? Plant's right here. Let's add another generator. Now we can handle it. We can handle that in this city because we just got it like that. So there we go. Now for this, we're also going to sell. So let's jump. Oh, look at there. I didn't even buy it from those guys. Let's load up the Paradise Peninsula and see if we can possibly get by some of these bugs and whatnot, or maybe just mistakes, because I think if you spread out your export, it breaks down the percentage per city available to, per city. So let's take a look. 6.6. Are we buying from over there? If we're not, we're about to. Now see, they say they don't sell water, and I just don't agree with that. What about that? Okay, well, they do sell that. They do sell that. That's a great start. Okay. So as a result, what's up with the deficit still? Let's fix that. I know it's a lot of power to really ask for, but at the same time. Okay. Oh yeah, trash was a problem here too, wasn't it? Yes, clearly a problem here. So what I will have to do is probably build one of those in here in this city. But as it stands right now, we're not, really making. I mean, honestly, I can just make these places self-sufficient. Well, see now no, I guess not. And why is that? No, I'm definitely not going to take their water. That'll be just disrespectful. But anyway, well, I think we've gotten a little closer to some solutions, but we'll figure that all out. We're not going to waste too much time in this particular video working on that, because that's really part of what we're doing in this city anyway. So if nothing else, it'll be another city that can provide some extra resources. So let's continue on our goal here, as our city is still trying to recover from that great disaster. Speed up the simulation. Now, I think now that we're in a place to build some stuff, let's get it down so that we don't have to worry. Now, the college is going to go here, I think. I think that's the greatest idea right now. But I do want to do a high school as well, and I'm going to start. High school is going to be over here, so let's do that. So, yeah, let's do that. Clearly not a lot of money, and that's okay. Actually, I really did. Well, I guess I didn't need it, or did, or didn't. I don't know, but we definitely need education in the city, so that's why I did it. Yikes! I swear these fire trucks are just putting out fires all over the place, though. And we got the help from the other part of town, but. Right, let's bulldoze the buildings that do not need to continue because they're burning. I hate that. Okay, guys, come on. Crime fighters, let's go. Let's go. And by the way, guys, I did change the filter. It's no longer the warmer filter, and I'll be honest with you, warmer filter is still my favorite, but it does take some of the vibrancy away, and I think it would take less time to put a fire out, but I guess not. Wow, everything is on fire. Awesome. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Well, great, I forgot what I was saying. It's awesome. Well, anyway, we need the education for our city. Let's take a look at what this. No hooky. No hooky. No kids playing hooky. Yes, I changed the filter, so now it's on neutral, and I honestly like this a lot because it brings out some of that vibrancy. What are you asking for? You ask later. Plus, the reward is very cheap, so no. Bus system, yes, in fact, because, and railroad, yes, and I know you guys have been, clamoring for one of those as well. I am going to definitely. Worker shortage? Oh, jobs, employment, right. Let's get that, and everything is available now, so let's do it. I know we've been waiting for this for a while. How do I want to do this? There we go. Right at the end, and the simoleons, I guess that would be a good idea to kind of have a little bit of money here before we try to build things. I can solve that problem. So we'll take out the loan again, but for a little bit of a larger sum. That's okay. Speaking of, and I'll take that loan to pay off this loan. I know you guys are like, well, what are you doing? Well, I'm freeing up some money. That's what I'm doing. Monthly income, that is. Oh, well, I can build my. Let's get this one thing at a time, me. I have a habit of doing that. Let's connect the road. Now, yes, I am building it here because, honestly, distance, in my opinion, is not the biggest issue. Well, then again, it could be, but I can do a, let me think, should I do, would I do a park and ride there to kind of help with getting to wherever, let's see first. you know, maybe you do build it closer to wherever you're trying to go, but there's no real way for me to make that too possible because I got these roads blocking it. But you know, in the end, I think it's alright. Wait till the fires. Fires everywhere. Oh, speaking of, let's bulldoze the parts that whoops, somebody's house got bulldozed while they were sleeping. Whoops. Oh, there's another guy over here. Yeah. Alright, so oh jeez. You know, my fire department sucks. We need to upgrade all of that, to be honest with you. Anyway, let me get the bus station down too. And I rather buses, guys. I'm not a big fan of the shuttle buses. I'm just not. And plus, this thing really takes care of whatever that would have done anyway. The buses are much smaller. These are the city buses, and they have a greater capacity. So definitely what I prefer to do on that front. So let's get this guy built. And right here is actually not a bad idea. Could put it there, but that's where my college is gonna go. Or my college can go here in this little strip. I don't see why not, in fact. Let's build the bus station here. Alright, and we'll work on all the other stuff in time. Let's see. Maybe we can get a bus sign down at least. Right, okay. So, oh, and bus stops. Yes, might be a great idea. Those don't cost that much, so awesome. And I'm also gonna put bus stops in places where they should be for future building. So definitely in what I will call our great. There you go. Throw me some cash there, please. And if you ask me why haven't I built the college yet, just want to make sure I have the infrastructure to handle it. And I will, if I don't very soon. Okay, so the whole map is covered with the bus system. Which I think, let's see, what was that? 12-minute wait currently. Train, 27-minute average wait. Great, we have 785 riders per day, and that's steadily climbing. Buses, I'm pretty sure that's climbing too. So, already working, guys. Already working. Let's keep things going at as fast as a pace we can. So, in the vein of wanting that to happen, I'm gonna speed through this so we can get to a certain point where we can keep building. Okay, so see you in the next clip. Okay, guys. So I am gonna kind of just zone a little bit of a spot for our high wealth sims. I just want to make sure I have a spot where they can build, and even though it's a small spot, to me it's fine because they'll just build upward anyway. So we definitely want to get a little spot for them. So that's why I'm doing this here. Gonna finish filling that area out there. So let's get some high wealth sims here too. Honestly, and I may just decide to zone a lot for them, but right now I have this zone back here for low wealth. So I'm actually going to do yes, I am going to do just that because eventually this is going to be high-tech stuff anyway. So I guess, you know, it really doesn't, well, maybe I'll be a little patient. Let's not be hasty because I can always put down a some parks. That will never be an issue. So let's, no, I don't really want to, personally I don't really want to have it next to my college anyway, but what are you going to do? Alright, so okay, we'll need recycling too, but actually the recycling can be, I can send some trucks here to take care of that too. That won't be too big of an issue. So we're letting this simulation go. The city is growing, believe it or not, and we have quite a few things. Let's see what else we're gonna need, and then we're gonna skip to the next clip. We might move over to a different power source. I'm thinking that's a, well, no, we actually are receiving power from the region. Let's see. Yes. So I don't see a need for power right now, at least. Water, yeah, we're also importing that, but again, we're going to be self-sufficient on that. As a matter of fact, eventually we're going to be self-sufficient on power, water, and sewage, so that we can help other cities with that. But soon I'm going to need to start really getting to that specialization. Just want to make sure I have enough in the budget to handle that jump. But we need high-tech buildings, so that's what I'm working on now. That's why I have the high school, need to get the college going ASAP. So that's what I'm working on now. Truth be told, let's take out a bond and just make it happen. College. Let's just make it happen. There's only $500 per month. Let's drop this guy down. Let's add the classes. Let's add all the classes. Yep, let's do all that. I can do one more. Where else can I build? I could build it across the street, but I need the Sims to be there. So I don't really want to. Let's see how we do with just those classrooms. I don't think we'll need too much. But there we go. That's a great start. We're moving now. Hopefully we can. And I'm not going to do the university. We won't need it, in fact. The community college will be just fine for this, and they will find workers because we have enough mass transit here to handle that. So let's just give it time to see when those buildings start growing, and I'm going to actually bring you guys back once that starts happening or once anything significant happens in the city. Okay, so just stay tuned for the next clip. So guys, before we actually I'm bringing you back now. Let's take a look at the education map, so we can start to see what's going on, and also industry. So actually this is not going to show me what I want to see, so let's see. Land value, definitely load it up there. There we go. Industry tech map. So what is this? Low tech, 13 low tech, but that will change. It will definitely change over time. But education, which is the foundation of that change, we need to take a look at. So everybody's enrolled, in fact. Wow, that's great. Look at that enrollment level. Actually, we can take a look at some hard data too on that, so let's do that. Education with his workers, shoppers, industrial freight, which is good, by the way. Things are going great. All the orders are being satisfied. That's excellent. Only 26 students are not enrolled. That's great. We have a lot of extra desks. Perfect. We can actually get some students from other parts of the region, which again, we have more than enough of that for our education city, so may not be necessary. And I know what I wanted to do initially was just simply let our students go out to, and be educated in our education city. Maybe that's possible, but I don't want to rely on the region, because I believe it's bugged at the moment with certain resources being shared between cities. So I just figured, let's get to our goal of a high-tech city, or high-tech or electronics high-tech city. Let's get to our goal, and then once everything is running smoothly, then we can attempt to do that. So we should build a university. Oh, really? I don't want to build a university here, though, because we have a university in the region. Let's just take a look. This should be going up. I guess the community college... Well, let's give it time, though, because I thought the community college does, in fact, boost the education level of the tech buildings. And I could be wrong, though. For this guy, I don't know. Actually, I'm going to leave that alone for now. Don't really need the modules because we are sharing it for the region. Let's see again this data, because I need to see what students actually travel for school. Let's see. Yeah, none are commuting out, and I wonder why that is. Again, it could be just a bug, but then again, it could be just that I have all of the schooling fulfilled in this city. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Just got to pay attention. All right. So these guys, what's going on? Alright, business is good. Okay. Okay. If that is the case, guys, I'm gonna bulldoze the school or the college and put our own little university here for the sake of getting that education up. So let's just give it a little bit of time here, and hopefully we can fix that. I am going to build bigger city protection services. Just will need what are they doing? Alright, well, I guess we're just going to build that. Thanks. Oh, cool. Alright, now, for, let's see, I really need to give it, I want to give it just a little bit more time to confirm that this community college is not actually helping with the education of, on a tech level. And clearly it's not. I mean, I don't know what else to do regarding that. Have the school bus stops all over the place here, so I don't see what else I could do to encourage the students to travel to the university city to take advantage of that education boost. So at the moment, again, I'm going to give it a little bit of time, so I'm going to actually bring you back in the next clip, and then we'll see where we are at that point. So guys, bringing you back again, and I am just choosing to go ahead and start sending off that some of the garbage collection there. I know they need more. No, actually, they need garbage collection, and though they do need recycling too. But now I'm gonna actually just shift the focus a tad bit into, because this should work. Because if you click this and go there, you see that the tech level here needs to rise. Let's just figure out what's going on, and maybe we can start to see the benefit of the colleges. I think it takes time. I think that's it. There's no need to really get worrisome about it. Let's just give it time here, and then I think we'll start to see some changes or some benefit here. Ooh, nowhere to put it. I'll put it there for now. It's fine. No, we'll need to overdo it, like I said. So, let's get one tree. All right. So, yes, let's see what that says. Ferry terminal. Okay, we'll do that. We'll definitely do that. And I'm gonna actually bulldoze this. Whoa! I'm gonna bulldoze the Department of Education. Well, I mean, since I got it, I'm gonna keep it. No need to bother getting rid of it. But we definitely need more Sims, so it's time to get some commercial here. Well, then again, there's no demand for it, but we're gonna actually give it a shot here just to see, because there's a small demand for high wealth commercial. So let's do that and see what happens with that. I'm actually going to build more industry and probably finish out the road here. Yes, and yes, let's connect that road here, and that's fine. Oh great, didn't mean to bulldoze. Did not mean to bulldoze, but we will fill this area. Woo, didn't mean to do that either. Probably later, but now, no, not right now. Okay, so let's let it build up for a little bit, and hopefully we can get what we're looking for eventually, because that education is not going up at all. Maybe that will change. There we go. It's a start. Education is climbing. Okay, guys, so it's working. Okay, good. I was a little concerned there. It's working. So this is the start of our great electronics city. So let's get things going. Hopefully more build, but right now we have one, or actually 2 buildings out of 5 for the requirements for this. Yeah, so okay, these days it seems there are processors and everything. Those should be your processors. Use alloy and plastic to create processors to sell in the global market via trade depot. You can import alloy and plastic from the global market if you need to. Educated workers will increase the factory's efficiency. So clearly we're going to need a trade port. So I'm definitely going to work on that. And since this is education, not education, that's not the word I was looking for. Since this is a technology industry city, it won't be a problem to pretty much just throw the trade depot right over here somewhere. Okay, now we have 3, I think 3. Yes, 3. So I mean, there's 2 more, but we need a lot of simoleons as well. So yeah. So we'll see. Up there goes 4. There go 4. One more and it will unlock. The thing is, though, it will unlock and we won't have any simoleons. So once it unlocks, you know, we'll just take a look at it, but we will have to wait until we have more simoleons. So Circuit City will have to wait a little bit longer to get their building. So there we go. Just got approved. Must highlight over it again. Would take a loan, but cannot and will not do that. I mean, I can do it, but I won't do it because I need to be able to sustain my city. So in order to do that, I need to now this leaves room for them to expand into a greater size. What I'm going to do is throw down some trees, cover that hole up until they upgrade. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for that. Actually, same for City Hall. Try to decide what to do with that back area there. I'm going to just place some trees. Trees are your friend. So yeah, so we have a great high-tech technology coming in now. So we'll come back in the next video and we'll take a closer look at getting this city toward its ultimate goal of being an electronic city. So, you know, trading all types of different things, alloys, TVs, things like that. So guys, stay tuned. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Signing off.